Hello guys, I'm going to show you how to make a quick, easy banana bread. Super fast, super simple. First thing you're going to need, 3 overripe bananas, or like black bananas, whatever. You can use regular bananas too. Most people prefer to have them you get the black ones and then sit in your counter forever, so you freeze those, and those are the ones you tend to make for banana bread. They're just sweeter, higher sugar content, all the above. So today we're gonna do about 3.5 though. Usually I do 3, but I have an extra one in there in my freezer. That's kind of just chilling, not gonna be used for anything. So you might as well throw an extra one in there. It'll be okay. Sometimes they use like a pair of scissors if they're hard to open or something, but should be okay. There we go. And the last one. There we go. Back in the bowl and we'll toss those. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is do 2 eggs. There we go. And you're going to do, I already pre-measured it up, but you're going to do 2 cups of oats, rolled oats, steel cut oats, whatever, doesn't matter. You can also use oat flour, but then you might want to just mix by hand instead of the blender. And we're going to do 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then the next thing you're going to do is a 1/4 cup of sweetener, like syrup, maple syrup, whatever. We have agave syrup here. We use agave syrup. Pull the spatula out. Get all that in there. Now for the last thing, the last ones are optional. I do like them. I like to put them in there because it just tastes better. More calories and stuff. So the vanilla's not calories, but we're gonna add about a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. You can also do, and we're gonna do cinnamon too. I'm gonna put my cinnamon right here. We're gonna do cinnamon too. So yeah, about a half a teaspoon. Okay. And then, because it's banana bread, you can add whatever you want, right? You can add like walnuts, raisins, whatever. I like to add some dates. You can measure it out, but usually add like a few, right? Add like handful, like 10 dates. If you want to be sweeter, you can also do the dates. You can do raisins, make it a little sweeter, or you can just do some extra syrup or whatever. If I had like walnuts, I might add some walnuts in there, but I don't think peanuts or almonds do well for that. So we're gonna blend this until smooth. While that blends, oil your pan up. Or get like parchment paper or whatever. Good. Once it's high, we do the high, the last, just to make sure everything's blended, make sure the dates get chopped up, all that stuff. Pull this out. Off. Okay. Now we're gonna preheat your oven to 350. Should already be preheated. It is preheated. Forgot to say that. 350. We're gonna cook it for about 40 minutes. Then we're gonna let it cool for 20 minutes in the pan. Then we're gonna cook it for, and then we're gonna like cool it for another 20 minutes off the pan, like on a rack or something. Because there's no like flour in there per se, you don't have to worry about it being like, if it fills your pan up all the way, it won't like rise over the pan or nothing like that, because there's no like flour in there. The oats and the bananas and the egg are what's gonna bind it and make the bread consistency. And you got baking powder to make sure it just bakes properly. Scrape all that out of there. And kind of like all banana bread, you can kind of smell a little bit. If it smells good, you know it's gonna be good. So that's that. Let's toss it in our oven. Set the timer. And I'll see y'all in 40 minutes with this banana bread showing. Timer just went off. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the oven. This is what we're looking at right now. Oh, it looks beautiful. Now again, we're going to let that sit for about 20 minutes in the pan to cool off. And then make it easy to transfer, and they'll take it out for about 20 minutes on a rack. But looking delish. All right, y'all. Time for our final revealing. I like to use this spatula because it's pretty bendy. And honestly, the last time I did this, I did just plop it out. So let's just see if I can do that first. Oh, see, look how beautiful that was. Plop that bee out. Perfect. Ooh, y'all see that? Looks delicious. Let it cool off for a little bit longer and eat it right up. But I'll tell you, usually cut it, serve it with some peanut butter, maybe some syrup on top, or just peanut butter. I mean, you can just eat it plain too. But it makes for a good like breakfast snack, or breakfast really, and some like, you need some fat in there probably, or a nice healthy snack. But yeah, that is my banana bread. Have a great one.